Good morning, Generals. Welcome to your HMS Wake-Up Call.
We're your hosts.
I'm Cadence.
And I'm Lily.
Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019.
Let's jump right into today's news.
Hello, Generals. It's Kaylin here to talk about our Generals with birthdays. Today we have McCaden Hennessy and Jake Johnson. Happy birthday. Now let's move on to lunch. Today's lunch is brought to you by Silex, where pink is the new green. Today we're having soft taco or barbecue pizza. Now we would like to recognize the following Generals for leveling up at Reading Plus. They are Georgia King, Kylie Gwynn, Nicholas Cook, Will Farmer, Aaron Pursley, and Madison Hall. Keep up the great work, Generals. Wonder what the weather's like today.
What's going on, Generals? Welcome back to the HMS weather. Today is going to be 47 degrees with a low of 28 degrees, with wind going 6 miles an hour and a 0% chance of snow. Now for a cringy joke that Kaylee wanted me to tell. So, yeah. What's the difference between weather and climate? You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it. Yay. Anyway, now let's pass it down to Elijah and Lane.
Hey, this is Elijah Lane with your morning sports breakdown.
The varsity girls beat Lafayette 44-32 at Lafayette to improve to 3-0. Deanna Perryman had 15 points. Macy Collins had 14. Aaliyah Rogers had 8. Kelsey Anderson and Natalie Vaughn also scored.
The varsity boys basketball team traveled to Lafayette for a non-league varsity basketball game. The Generals got off to a hot start and had a 15-4 lead at the end of the first quarter. Caleb Goldman contributed 9 in the first quarter to the Generals' effort, and he hit a second three-pointer in the second quarter. Heritage would carry the lead into the half, 24-10.
At the end of the three quarters, Lafayette had cut the head to 32-19. However, the Generals went cold, and the Ramblers got hot in the fourth quarter. Lafayette scored 23 points in the last 7 minutes, but it wasn't enough. The Generals chipped in 11 points in the final quarter to pull out to a 43-42 victory over the home team.
Brady Chandler paced the Generals in the second half with 8 points and finished with 14 points in the game. Max Owens scored 8 points during the game for Heritage. Caleb Goldman led the Generals with 18 points for the game. Jace Lewis had 2 points and Kayvin Baldwin had 1. The victory moves the Heritage boys varsity boys to 1-2 overall.
Yesterday, the wrestlers won their match 47-33. Man of the match was Nolan Kaler. They compete tomorrow in a tri-match against Ringgold and Dalton here at 4:30.
JV girls basketball will not practice today due to wrestling, but still have a game tomorrow at Lafayette, so bring your away jerseys.
The 6th grade math competition is at Barry is tomorrow, and the robotics competition is this Saturday at Ridgeland High School.
JV basketball plays at Lafayette and varsity plays at Lakeview.
Now back to Lily and Cadence for more news you need to know today.
This month we are going to embrace the thankfulness of November by saying what students are thankful for at Heritage on the news. Email us with things that you like about the school and we will feature them.
But don't send anything whack because we won't be announcing it. Our next thankfulness for November is from Kaylee Jackson and Andrew Amick. Kaylee is thankful for Miss Chap and the news crew, and Andrew is thankful for pizza and his brothers.
Lost and Found is going away Monday. If you are missing any items, make sure to go by and look for them.
The next 4-H meeting is November 22nd in the cafeteria during first block.
Miss Carter and the chorus members are selling the world's finest chocolate for $1, so stop by and grab a chocolate bar.
Don't forget the FFA meeting is today after school until 4:30. Snacks and drinks will be provided.
If you're waiting on an FFA t-shirt, they will be available for pickup next week.
The food drive is extended through Thursday, November 14th. Please continue to bring items to your homeroom.
7th grade leadership and Renaissance executive students will help pack boxes during first block on Thursday, unless a teacher needs them to complete work in a classroom.
NJHS has a field trip tomorrow at the Chattanooga Rescue Mission, and will eat at the Hamilton Place Mall food court. So bring money.
Friday is Mentor Day.
Now, remember our expectations. Be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be generals.
Just one more thing before we go. Let's have a moment of silence and pledge to the American and Georgia flag. Everyone please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom,
Justice, and moderation.
Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call. That's it for today.
And as always, go Generals.